Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the future of shooters. Get ready for the top 30 most realistic shooters coming your way in 2024 and 2025. These games are pushing the limits of graphics, gameplay, and immersion. Before we jump in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more epic gaming content. Now, let's gear up and get started.
Set in 2028, Metro Awakening VR immerses players in a post-apocalyptic Moscow, where survivors navigate the dark subways after a nuclear disaster. This story-driven adventure blends atmospheric exploration, stealth, and combat, offering a gripping VR experience in a hauntingly detailed world.
Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual.
Please, just let Yana be all right.
What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you?
The worm.
I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear to prevent something worse.
Gears of War E-Day is a prequel to the Coalition's iconic third-person shooter series. Set during the early days of the Locust invasion, it explores the events leading up to humanity's desperate fight for survival. Players will experience intense combat, gripping storytelling, and the gritty origins of the war that shaped the world of Gears of War.
Terminator. Survivors thrust players into a post-Judgment Day world, where survival hinges on resourcefulness and teamwork. Playing solo or with friends in co-op mode, you scavenge for resources to build and fortify a base of operations, a last hope for humanity. However, survival isn't just about outlasting the harsh environment. Skynet's relentless machines track your every move, while hostile human factions also pose a threat. Balancing base building, resource management, and strategic combat, Terminator. Survivors delivers an intense, immersive experience where every decision could mean the difference between life and death in a world ruled by machines.
ProjektZ Beyond Order is an atmospheric first-person zombie co-op shooter set in World War II. Assemble a diverse team of survivors, each with unique abilities, and navigate through a Nazi-controlled island. Uncover dark secrets and face hordes of the undead as you unravel the mysteries of this chilling setting.
Perfect Dark transports players into a near-future Earth on the brink of ecological collapse due to a series of global disasters. As Joanna Dark, an elite agent working for the Datadyne Corporation, you're tasked with hunting down Daniel Carrington, a notorious criminal tied to mysterious technological advancements.
I was wrong.
Through high-stakes missions and cutting-edge tech, Joanna must uncover the secrets behind these breakthroughs, which hold the potential to save or doom millions. Blending intense action with a deep narrative, Perfect Dark delivers a thrilling, espionage-driven experience in a world teetering on the
I'll
edge.
have to improvise. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind. Carrington! Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
To lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Black State is an upcoming sci-fi shooter from Motion Blur, blending tactical stealth, intense action, and a mind-bending narrative. Players join a secret group of scientists on a mission to uncover the truth behind a catastrophic event, navigating mysterious environments filled with danger and intrigue. With inspiration from Metal Gear Solid, Max Payne, and Inception, Black State promises an immersive experience with stunning RTX-powered graphics and a story that keeps you guessing at every turn.
What about Cameron?
Nothing's changed. She's still the priority. But if you can find the missing part and bring Decius...
How'd they spot me?
We don't know. You need to keep moving. Time is short.
Locate his position. God damn it! Right here! Move, move, move!
Defect is a cyberpunk, squad-based immersive shooter set in a dystopian world dominated by AI-controlled police forces. Players engage in intense battles against rogue gang factions in multi-objective, multi-finale confrontations, utilizing advanced futuristic weapons and technology.
Down, fight everyone else. by justice. If you lived or died, you want to know the way to survive. You fight. Fight like a starving dog, eyeing a meal.
Hunger is a grim and atmospheric action RPG set in the ruins of Napoleonic Europe, ravaged by a mysterious plague that has unleashed terrifying creatures known as the Hunger. Blending first-person shooter, slasher, and horror elements, the game immerses players in a brutal world where survival is a relentless fight against both monstrous horrors and other desperate survivors. Players navigate a desolate landscape in solo, duo, or trio groups, venturing out from the relative safety of the chateau to complete quests, uncover resources, and battle enemies. Combat is intense and versatile, combining ranged gunplay with melee weapons like axes and maces, while dynamic equipment and gear customization prepare players for the challenges ahead.
I suspect we shall soon find out.
Killing Floor 3 thrusts players into a dark futuristic battle for humanity in 2091. Megacorporation Horzine has unleashed an army of bioengineered horrors, the Zeds, and only the rebel group Nightfall can stop them. As a Nightfall specialist, team up with up to 5 other players to fight relentless waves of terrifying Zeds in this intense FPS. Earn Dosh, upgrade your skills, and build a powerful arsenal in the ultimate co-op horror experience that defines the next chapter of the Killing Floor series. Glory to the Heroes is a tactical military simulation game set during the Russian-Ukrainian War. Offering both single-player and PvP/PvE multiplayer modes, the game emphasizes realism and historical accuracy, immersing players in large-scale battles featuring combined arms combat across meticulously recreated real-world locations. Players step into the role of an enlisted soldier, navigating a brutal and immersive battlefield where trench warfare, heavy artillery, and advanced technology like drones converge. The gameplay highlights squad-based teamwork, role-specific duties, resource management, and a dynamic environment where defenses can be constructed and terrain altered. Judas is the highly anticipated new title from Ken Levine, the creative mind behind BioShock. Known for his expertise in immersive storytelling and atmospheric world-building, Levine's Judas promises a rich narrative set in a unique, possibly dystopian world with elements that fans of BioShock might recognize, like complex characters, moral ambiguity, and strategic gameplay. While details are scarce, expectations are high for Judas to deliver an innovative experience that challenges players both ethically and intellectually, staying true to Levine's reputation for creating thought-provoking, genre-defining games.
That every word you say is being recorded. Every thought you've ever had. Your love. Your fear. Your hate. We're just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. How would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
Delta Force. Hawk Ops is an intense first-person shooter that combines a cinematic single-player campaign with massive multiplayer PvP battles. Inspired by the events of Black Hawk Down, the campaign immerses players in a gripping military storyline, while the multiplayer mode delivers large-scale tactical warfare with diverse combat scenarios. Whether tackling the narrative-driven missions solo or engaging in adrenaline-fueled online skirmishes, players can expect action-packed gameplay and strategic challenges in this homage to military operations. Arena Breakout. Infinite is a hardcore tactical extraction shooter that challenges players to loot, survive, and escape high-risk combat zones. Set in meticulously detailed environments, it features realistic visuals, dynamic weather effects, and immersive 360-degree audio. Players can explore diverse maps, battle enemies, and scavenge resources while managing gear and strategy for survival. The game offers deep customization through a gunsmith system, allowing over 700 weapon mods to tailor firearms to individual playstyles. With high-stakes raids, quick decision-making, and a focus on competitive gameplay, each extraction is a test of skill and strategy. Whether going in heavily armed or choosing a stealthy approach, every action carries consequences. Currently in early access, it continues to evolve with player feedback and updates.
In the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it.
FragPunk is a high-energy 5 vs 5 hero shooter that combines fast-paced gameplay with dynamic strategy through unique power-up cards. Each match challenges players to adapt and innovate by leveraging shard cards, which alter the rules of engagement every round.
Let's go, baby.
With over 100 cards, players can tweak their jump height, transform bullets into flame or chain lightning, or even reverse roles and resurrect teammates, ensuring no two rounds are alike. The game features short, intense matches of approximately 2.5 minutes, with quick time-to-kill mechanics, demanding sharp aim and rapid reactions. Players can choose from 12 diverse heroes with unique abilities, mix and match from 17 customizable weapons, and explore endless hero, weapon, and card combinations to develop their combat style.
Knock, knock. Guess who's coming to dinner? Say hello to my little friend. Say goodnight, Gracie. You love this. Wait, no, not there. See? Hey, maybe we can.
Trench Tales is a dark, Gothic-inspired tactical combat adventure set in an alternate World War I universe. Players step into a hauntingly beautiful yet war-torn realm as a lone warrior summoned to confront supernatural threats and unravel a web of mystery. Unrecord is a tactical first-person shooter that blends immersive narrative with innovative gameplay. Set in a crime thriller backdrop, players take on the role of a law enforcement officer investigating criminal cases. The game emphasizes a unique shooting system with free aiming and realistic hand movements, creating a challenging and tactical combat experience where every action matters. The game features a dynamic dialogue system where choices made during conversations can influence the outcome of the story, including moments of intense combat. The plot, rich in twists and turns, is designed like a detective novel, with the presentation styled like body cam footage for an added layer of immersion. Unrecord focuses on a minimalist approach to gameplay, with high stakes and no room for error.
Is Oscar?
Aegis actual. Everyone ready?
Project Wraith is a fast-paced FPS shooter, emphasizing satisfying gunplay, teamwork, and tactical gameplay. Set in a world where two factions, Aegis Industries and Volga Battalion, compete to retrieve remnants of a Cold War research project codenamed Project Wraith, players engage in objective-based combat with a mix of casual and hardcore modes. With over 60 weapons, deep customization, and multiple game modes like Team Deathmatch and Capture the Flag, players can tailor their loadouts and strategies. The game features immersive maps set in locations like Russia, the Czech Republic, and the Arctic Circle, with dynamic weather that alters the battlefield. Luna Abyss is a first-person sci-fi horror adventure that plunges players into the depths of an alien megastructure beneath the mimic moon, Luna. Cast as a prisoner under the watchful eye of an AI warden, Aelin, you're tasked with recovering lost technology from the Abyss, a place filled with remnants of a once thriving colony and haunting echoes of its fall. Navigate eerie, brutalist corridors, uncover chilling secrets, and survive intense bullet hell combat against corrupted souls and cosmic horrors. Sprint, dash, and battle your way through a labyrinth of twisted machinery and ancient ruins as you unravel the dark mysteries of Luna and your place within its endless depths. No More Room in Hell. 2 is a cooperative survival horror game for up to 8 players. Set in a zombie apocalypse, you must scavenge for supplies, complete objectives, and fight off relentless undead hordes. With permadeath adding high stakes, teamwork and strategy are essential. Players face dynamic threats, use a mix of melee and ranged weapons, and make tough choices to survive. Each playthrough is unique, offering intense action, immersive environments, and constant tension as you battle to stay alive and complete your mission.
A punishment!
The other place, it's full. So the dead walk among us! Cancel the reservation.
Den of Wolves is a cooperative techno-thriller heist game where players team up to execute high-stakes missions in a world of cutting-edge technology and relentless danger. With an emphasis on stealth, strategy, and teamwork, you'll infiltrate heavily fortified locations, hack advanced systems, and outsmart relentless adversaries to pull off daring heists. Each mission is packed with branching paths and dynamic challenges, allowing players to adapt their strategies to ever-changing scenarios. Combining intricate planning with fast-paced action, Den of Wolves tests your skills as both a tactician and a quick thinker in the heat of the moment.
What were you looking for?
A key.
A key to what?
You wanna know?
Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the Den of Wolves.
Phantom Line is a tactical survival horror game set in a war-torn Eastern European region plagued by paranormal anomalies and international conflict. As a Spec Ops agent for a shadowy corporation, players investigate a lost research facility while battling monstrous entities and navigating the chaos of nuclear war. Utilizing the innovative HUSK system, players can transfer consciousness between artificial bodies, allowing for unique strategies in combat and exploration. With a customizable base, crafting mechanics, and a grim narrative, the game challenges players to adapt, survive, and confront the unknown.
Atlas, Steve, copy. Respond, Atlas.
The Forever Winter is a dystopian survival shooter where you scavenge and fight to endure in a world dominated by massive war machines and relentless conflict. With its dynamic encounter system, battles are ever-changing as enemies operate with their own goals and adapt to your actions. Use stealth, strategy, and skilled gunplay to navigate between two warring superpowers. Knowing your disruptions will make you a target. Set in a bleak future of ecological collapse and unrestrained technological warfare, Survival means staying sharp, looting the dead, and making every decision count. Doom. The Dark Ages takes players back to the brutal origins of the Doom Slayer in this single-player action FPS prequel to Doom, 2016, and Doom Eternal. Set in a dark, medieval-inspired realm, you step into the boots of the legendary Demon Slayer, battling hordes of Hell's minions with raw, relentless fury. Dive into an epic cinematic journey, uncovering the roots of the Doom Slayer's eternal rage. Prepare for a visceral, high-octane experience in 2025 that redefines what it means to face hell.
Borderlands 4 was announced alongside Take-Two's acquisition of Borderlands studio Gearbox. This upcoming installment will continue the looter-shooter series on the new generation of consoles.
Call of Duty. Black Ops 6 is a gripping spy action thriller set in the early 1990s during a time of global political upheaval. Developed by Treyarch and Raven, it delivers a mind-bending narrative filled with high-stakes espionage, heists, and dynamic, action-packed gameplay moments. The campaign immerses players in covert operations, blending blockbuster set pieces with stealthy spy missions. Multiplayer offers a best-in-class experience across 16 new maps, including 12 Core 6 vs. 6 maps and 4 versatile strike maps, with intense battles for all playstyles. The fan-favorite round-based Zombies mode returns with 2 new maps and promises a flood of undead mayhem alongside future updates for multiplayer and Zombies modes. Black Ops 6 brings the iconic franchise back to its roots while innovating with exciting new content and gameplay experiences.
Time we had a chat.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it,
Metal Gear Solid Delta is a ground-up remake of the legendary stealth action game, offering a stunning reimagining of Snake's origin story. Set in the dense, treacherous jungles of the 1960s, players will navigate a gripping Cold War-era tale of espionage, survival, and ideological conflict that shaped the Metal Gear saga. With cutting-edge graphics, enhanced sound design, and immersive gameplay, this remake retains the iconic blend of stealth, strategy, and cinematic storytelling that defines the series. Outsmart enemies with advanced camouflage, master close quarters combat, and adapt to the jungle's harsh environment by hunting, stalking, and surviving against both man and nature.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Colonel!
It'll be our friend, the American Defector.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times.
Sorry I'm late.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. 2, Heart of Chornobyl, is an open-world survival shooter set in the dangerous and mysterious Chornobyl exclusion zone. Players take on the role of a lone stalker navigating a radioactive wasteland filled with mutants, deadly anomalies, and warring factions.
That's why I'm here.
The game offers non-linear storytelling, allowing choices to shape the outcome, and features immersive survival mechanics, intense gunfights, and the hunt for valuable artifacts. With stunning visuals, a dynamic day-night cycle, and an eerie atmosphere, it's a gripping blend of FPS, horror, and exploration.
This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our heart's desires? We want the shining zone to reveal itself. Oh, shit's gonna go down at the Institute. Ha.
This?
Arc Raiders is a third-person PvPvE survival shooter that throws players into Calabretta, a harsh, post-apocalyptic Earth dominated by deadly ARC machines. As a raider, your mission is to scavenge for critical resources while surviving relentless ARC patrols and unpredictable encounters with other players. Every choice matters. Aid a fellow raider, ambush them for their loot, or bide your time to strike. With the underground colony of Speranza counting on your success, each quest is a test of strategy, combat skills, and quick decisions in a world where trust is rare and survival is everything.
Confirmed impact. Baron is on.
Off the Grid is an innovative extraction royale game set in the cyberpunk dystopia of Teardrop Island. Combining PvP and PvE elements, it offers intense survival gameplay where players scavenge for valuable loot, customize their characters with cybernetic upgrades and advanced weapons, and battle to outlast opponents in a constantly evolving war zone. Directed by Neil Blomkamp, District 9, the game blends fast-paced combat with a rich narrative, allowing players to uncover the dark history of Teardrop Island. With dynamic environments, strategic decision-making, and customizable gear, Off the Grid challenges players to dominate the battlefield in a genre-defining cyberpunk warfare experience.
These people are just regular folks who have opted into total madness.
Technicians can literally resuscitate soldiers from death. Even extreme fatalities. They can regrow the patient from base tissue.
Okay, well, this is our floating surgical ship. It's where we bring our fallen players. And then within a couple of days, they're out playing again.
How much worse is this going to get? Are you really going to say nothing in defense of this despicable island of depravity that you are personally responsible for? What? Oh my God, am I going insane? What's going on? It's a wow! love this shit.
Welcome to the world's first real battle royale!
You think you're tough? Sign up. Come on down to the island. Come test yourself for real.
Halo 7 is an upcoming entry in the iconic Halo franchise, marking a significant shift in its development. The game will be built using Unreal Engine 5, transitioning away from the previous slipspace engine that powered Halo Infinite. This change is part of a broader transformation at 343 Industries, which is rebranding as Halo Studios. This shift aims to streamline development, improve efficiency, and revitalize the Halo experience by embracing next-gen technologies like Unreal's Nanite and Lumen for enhanced rendering and lighting. The studio is also focusing on expanding the Halo universe, offering players more to interact with in the game's world. While Project Foundry, a development tool showcasing early work, is not a full game or tech demo, it lays the groundwork for the future of Halo games. The new approach to development will allow Halo Studios to focus on creating multiple new experiences with high-quality standards, though no specific release dates or announcements for a new game have been made yet. The move to Unreal Engine 5 is seen as a pivotal step in reinvigorating the series with fresh innovation and cutting-edge technology.